Welcome to K-Tech Information Systems. Our product is Legal Matterpoint, or LMP. In this segment, we will talk about billing. This is truly a topic near and dear to my heart, billing. We're going to look at the billing module for LMP now. You simply go to the billing menu choice and you can see the various matters that are in the system, or you can search for and find your matter. There are settings available in the billing module. For example, if you look, there are job titles established from the admin console, and you can actually edit each of those job titles by putting a default hourly billing rate associated with it. You can also look at a particular client. So if you go into Sound Investments here, you can set a default billing rate by client. You can also set a credit limit that you don't want your client to exceed. So, for example, let's say Sound Investments is a good client and I want to charge $150 an hour for associates or $200 an hour for a senior attorney. I can do that. And then that will override the general system default billing rates, which may be higher or lower. So pretty cool. You can really tightly manage your billing rates there. Now, let's go, for example, into Sound Investments. And here's their billing interface. You can see there's some general information, the preferred hourly rates you see there for the associate or for the senior attorneys, so you can see how that's overriding the general system rates that we set per job title. This is where you would also kind of see at a glance a summary of their account status. So if you jump into billing, this is where you would add a billing item for that client for that particular matter. In this instance, the client currently owes $2,075. You can select Client Trust Approved if you have a trust account, a security deposit, or a trust deposit where you're going to bill against it. You can bill hourly, flat, contingent, or non-billable. You can put the billing description in here. If I had a teleconference with opposing counsel or with the client, what was my unit of time involved? Just put that in here. It will do the math, apply it to the hourly rate, identify the amount billed, save it, and it's that simple. So you can see here there's a number of hourly billing items on this example matter. The trust ledger would be utilized if you had a trust deposit, and the activity log shows you activity generally on the billing detail for that particular matter. So now let's take a look at another client. This one is a criminal defense matter, the bad to the bone client, and we have a $5,000 deposit, and it reflects we've charged $750 against that deposit, resulting in a remaining trust account balance of $4,250. Very simple to use. At a glance, you can tell where you're at with a particular client. You can treat the trust account deposit, the retainer, as a security retainer or not. In other words, an amount that you don't want the retainer to go below. That's a common practice in handling trust accounts. Let's say you have value copiers. This is a contingent fee file. So let's say we collected $50,000 on a 25% contingent fee basis. You can see it calculates the fee of $12,500, and the amount would then be attributable to the client. And when you get the funds in, you would put it in the trust account, divide it up, and disperse accordingly. And here are a few other items that are high-level considerations when billing in LMP. As you can see, as a billing platform, it's very powerful, flexible, efficient, and it allows you to capture the maximum amount of your time that you're entitled to.
If you like what you saw during this segment, please follow these simple instructions to start your free trial. Thank you for considering Legal Matterpoint.